For those who are appearing for UPSC personality test, civil personality test, common doubt in their mind is, shall they prepare once again the basic subjects of their graduation? You may be a computer engineer, electrical engineer, civil engineer, BA, BCom, BSc, microbiology, whatever. They feel whether it is important to, revise those subjects for UPSC personality test. I would say, if there is enough gap between graduation and UPSC exam, or if you have working experience, for example, if you're a software engineer or worked somewhere, worked in some corporate or already working in a government job, very rarely they'll be asking you the questions from the graduation. Mostly, as you worked for a few years somewhere, they would be asking about your work experience only, most work experience only. Very rarely they go back and ask for graduation. But those who are fresh out of their graduation, or those who have very less gap between the graduation and UPSC personal test, if you have only 2 to 3 years, or if you do not have any work experience, in such case, high chances that they will be asking your questions from graduation. At the time, my advice is, you can definitely say that you don't remember, you could not recall, you do not know. You can definitely tell them, you should be honest. But spend at least few days in refreshing the fundamental concepts. For example, if you have done ECE from good engineering college or any engineering college, you should know the applications, what is CDMA, GSM. If you are an electrical engineer, you should know what is a transformer. Difference between electrical and electronics. If you are a computer engineer, should know what is SDLC, software development life cycle, or operating systems, data structures, databases, computer networks. So you should know at least the basics, particularly those parts of the subject which are applied around us, which we can see, whose application is widely found. At least those things, at least you can use ChatGPT. Type in ChatGPT, I am a computer engineer going for some interview. Tell me the basic things I should learn. So all your BTECs, among the BTEC subjects, at least most important things which are applied around us will be given, and you can prepare on them. At least read them for a few days. Because if you are just out of graduation, just 3-4 years from graduation, and if you say do not know the fundamental questions also, high chance that they would be not impressed by performance. However, for those, as I told you, for those who have enough gap, it's okay to not be really strong in subjects. So make a note of this, friends. Also try to justify the gap. If you have more gap between the graduation and UPSC personality test because of multiple attempts at UPSC or group 1, state, PSC exams, whatever, definitely prepare an answer. Plan an answer in your mind. Try to be honest, but plan an answer in your mind where you can justify the gap, the career gap. Why you spend that much time without doing any kind of job, only preparing for UPSC or group 1, etc. So you should be able to substantiate your answer with the proper evidence also. So keep this in mind and prepare well for UPSC personal test. All the best.